Good morning. This is going to be your daily oracle reading for the 11th of December. It is a Tuesday. I'm pretty sure. All right, let's go. I'm wearing my big robe. It's freezing here, which, technically it's probably not that cold. I'm in Florida. But it's cold for me. Like, it's so cold I could feel it, like, cold in the house. Oh, it didn't flip over. I don't know if I want to keep it or not. Let me see how I feel. I'm noticing a lot of mountains in the readings I'm doing today. Like, that seems to be highlighted a lot. Like, even in the Ace of Pentacles, like this little archway that you can see through, there's mountains there. The Lovers has mountains. I think somebody is having a really, really hard time. I think with, this climb, of going uphill, like a constant battle kind of thing. If that's you, that's how things are. I know that's shitty to hear. But, things, that's how the rhythm they follow. They go up, and then they go down, and then they go up, and then they go down. There's really no getting away from that, in a lot of ways. But, the best thing you can do is to allow it. That's how I got to a point I was just like, ugh, I'm doing this shit no more. And believe me, it took me a while. Like, there's still some stuff I'm sure that I'm like, I don't know what they are, but there's always something you can work on about yourself. They'll usually let me know. Just allow the journey, whatever your journey is, whatever it is you're going through right now, just allow it, because there's something inside of it that you need to learn, okay? In every situation, in everything, there's something you can take out of it. There's always something you can take out of it. So, there you go. I'm going to keep going now. But I do feel like somebody is, I heard hopeless. It's not, there's always hope. It's the one thing that didn't get out of the box. It's hope. Anyone's. Alright, one more, so I guess I'm keeping it then. Okay, I'll keep this one. Yeah, definitely. Struggle, conflict, a lot of movement. Oh my god, stuff going on. That's just hard. There's a lot going on for somebody. So for whoever this is for, there's a lot going on right now. And I think, in a lot of areas too. So it seems like things are just kind of being heaped on you. I think it's, there's mentally, there's a lot. There's emotionally, there's a lot. There's physically, there's, in every area, there seems to be a lot that you're going through. Like, I can feel, it's like, my heart is heavy. Like, it really, it's not a good feeling. Whoever's heart is really heavy, the good thing about that is that means usually you're at the bottom, which then by law, the only way to go is up. So if you're having a really shitty time, something good. That's what they were saying. Okay. I figured it out. Yay! If you're having a hard time, okay, and you're at rock bottom, you think, I can't go on. Good. Surrender, because then something's coming. All right. Something is coming. And it's going to be, a well-earned break from the shittiness of what's been going on. I'd like to pull another card. Because I don't want to end it on that. Just a lot going on. Maybe fighting, arguing. I don't know who you're arguing with, but... try to see from their perspective, is what I heard. Look at it from their point of view. That's what you need to do. You also need to look at how you feel from a different perspective as well. Sometimes our egos can get involved so easily and we don't even realize it. So easily. It's not that you're doing it on purpose. It's just that you fall back into that. We have to stay, above that. Vibrate higher than that. But it's not always easy to do. I get it. Especially when you're around other people who aren't high vibrational, It's easy to get sucked back down into that vibration. It is. It's very easy. Keep your head up. Things, when they're at their worst, they can only get better. Something is coming. That's good. I know you probably have heard that from a lot of people, but good things that are really good things take a while. You have to learn what you have to learn. You have to experience what you have to experience. And then you'll get it. Just drop your defenses. I feel like someone's very defensive. Very defensive. Like it really, it's like a tightness in my heart. Very defensive about something. Or everything, maybe. Wow. I mean, do you feel like people are ganging up on you or picking on you or... Maybe it's just too overwhelming. You could think maybe it's, people, you're having to be defensive. You need to be going the other direction. I know that's really hard. That was a very hard thing for me, too, was to be vulnerable. That's not something that I was okay doing at all. Like, whatsoever. But being vulnerable is important. It allows you to kind of, it really, once you get that, you can kind of relax. You can kind of, and I think people even respond better when you're vulnerable and you're honest and, you know what I mean? It's, I don't know, just give that a try. Be honest with how you really feel. Don't be defensive. Just, if something upsets you, be honest about it. Instead of getting defensive and being like, well, you blah, 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 blah. no, just this is how I feel. This is, be very vulnerable, be very honest. So, all right. I hope this was able to help somebody, and I hope everyone has a really good day. I'm going to have this up on my Instagram, Divine Destiny Tarot 1111, in a little bit. Personal readings, you can go to divinedestinytarot.com and click on shop. Like I said, hopefully I'm going to do video readings soon, so it's not so much to type out. Alright,